Today is one of those primitive, mysterious, mystical moments in the cosmic calendar. It is the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year, or if you prefer, the longest night of the year. Whichever you choose, it is a time of transition, a time of tension, a time of old moving into new. It's a time of great cosmic energy. And as an artist, I feel that deeply on days like today. I would argue that at the heart of God is that creative energy, and that, as one ancient mystic posed, that God's nature is to create, a continual creation, a continual birthing of his Son. It's one of those places where the creationist theology that seems to be running rampant these days has missed the point. Creation is not a static 7-day event, but God continues to create in new and exciting ways. And we feel that creation probably most intensely at these cosmic moments. It is that Creator God that the artist taps into, knowingly or unknowingly. Because to be an artist is to reach deep within oneself to that place deep inside, that holy, sacred space given to us in our creation by God. And as we practice our art, whether it's painting or carving or knitting or sewing or plumbing or carpentry or song or any of the other arts that we can think of, whenever we participate in those activities, we are participating in God's unfolding creation. We are reaching deep inside and grabbing hold of that sacred space that is us. Not the exterior thing that the world sees, but what is truly us deep inside. And bringing that out in our art for others to see. Because art and artists are communal. Despite the hermits and the introverted artists of history, all art is communal. It is by nature to be shared, to, in a sense, be given away. A sharing of that deep innermost part of us in some fashion to another. And there are times when a particular work of art strikes somebody's chord inside in a way that it may not have ever sparked another. I remember carving this crazy whimsical piece. It had a huge nose on it. In fact, it was not much more than a nose. And I would haul it out and take it to shows and put it out at Autumn Leaf, and people would look at it and laugh. And then one year, this woman came up to me and says, "Oh, I love noses. It is perfect." It was hers. I virtually gave it away just to see the delight on her face. For that delight to happen, though, we have to be willing to give it away. And that is part of that creative activity of giving ourselves to others. It is not just the call of the artist, but it is the call of all of us in humanity. For it is in those moments of connectedness that we begin to participate. We see that excitement and that ecstasy of unity, of oneness. One of the issues that faces us these days is that we have become so unwilling to share those deep, dark spaces. Because, in fact, it's dangerous at times. The price we pay is high. And yet, to stop is to stop being artist. Or I would argue, stop being human. And so on this crazy cosmic day, I invite you to dig deep inside and see what you see. And see what you are willing to share with the rest of us. My artist friend,